G'day time, my fuzzyites, and welcome back to Rayman Brain Games. Alright, we are back, and letters are just flying everywhere. Screw it, I'm gonna move on to number recognition. Ooh, we're in the hill caves of whatever the hell that place was. I don't remember. Remember it all. Blue Mountains?
Here we are in the Blue Mountains.
Oh no. What did I skip? Oh, does it always do an intro thing like that? And I skipped it on the phonics one as well? Oh, 100%.
Follow the path indicated by 4.
Okay, a little better than... I mean, it still has...
5.
Is that new? I think that's a new object. Snow.
9.
Okay. Again, not the worst thing in the world, but yeah.
14.
At least it's quicker. I wish there was a run button. That's what I really wish.
17.
Did I see it behind us? Okay, yeah, now we're going back for it. Yeah, I wonder if I could have got here faster. But a lot better than following a frickin' rail all the way through. Tell you that much. I only fear that now if I go back to phonics...
The path indicate 3. 6.
I only fear that when I go back to phonics...
13.
I'll, lose something, you know? Have to restart all that. Yeah, at least this is a lot quicker.
10.
Yeah, I'll take this over the follow a rail down any day.
19.
But also, it does seem like it doesn't, like, the levels don't matter. There's no theming
20.
order. There's no theming order to it. It's just go down, or pick a level and it'll pick a random theming.
10.
That was very quick. My goodness, this is a lot quicker. If it's like this will be fine. Completely fine if everything else is like this. Completely fine and original. Don't you know?
Follow the path indicated by the numbers at 24.
Again, I just wish there was a run.
28.
58. Or did you say 28?
Follow the path indicated by the number 24.
But again, everything is the same.
28.
Somehow I heard 58. My bad.
$30.
And it does do different ways of... Oh no. That's good at least.
56.
56. Is there a thing in this game to go through without hitting
44.
checkpoints? Or is that for the retro achievements? I hope it said 44. Okay, good, it did. I really should listen more instead of talking over what they say. Because that's how I'm gonna get destroyed. Now it's being tricky.
60.
6D. Oh.
37.
37. Ow. And now the clouds are bouncy. Okay. Now they're not, now they are.
49.
Yay, is that it? 3 levels? Please let it be it. With a fridge? No way!
Follow the path indicated by the numbers.
To safely descend the shaft, you will need to hop on one of those big slabs of moving stone. But be careful that you keep up with them as
80.
80. Okay, so I just...
14.
14. I just need to be quick going down, because I'm sure bad stuff will happen if I don't get down there fast enough. Probably detours me around
75.
from insta-deaths. 7-5.
82.
8-2.
66.
I mean, it is interesting how they made the game and whatnot. Very, very ingenious.
73.
173. No.
96. 81.
81. Do, 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 do. I hope we're making...
Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But 50.
What?
Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But be careful, 36.
Okay, just 5, not...
65.
I really hope there isn't 60 levels.
Find all the numbers that have 55.
What? 15!
Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But be careful to avoid the other number. 55. 55. 50. Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But be careful, 55.
55.
57.
15 doesn't count.
25.
That's stupid. What a stupid game. $80.
85.
Man, I don't like that. That's so stupid.
15.
I can't go that way.
57.
Or can I get that one?
55. Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But be careful to avoid the other numbers. 50. 50. 50. 23.
What the ferp?
Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But be careful to avoid the other numbers. 55. Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name and walk over them. But be careful to avoid the other numbers. 50. 50. 23. 25. 85.
Oh boy. What could the matter be? Oh boy, what could the matter be?
57. 57. 55.
All
Find
right.
all the numbers that have the word
Yeah,
5
shut
in
up.
their names and walk over them. But be careful to avoid the other numbers. 50. 50.
I understand. I am doing so.
Forty-five. 36. 36. 65. 65.
There was a sound.
65.
Did that symbolize I got them all?
Find all the numbers that have the word 5 in their name
Have I not
and
found
walk
them all
over
yet?
them. But be careful to avoid the other numbers. 55.
Oh, come on.
25. 85. 57. 25. 23. 23. 55. Find all the numbers
I
that have the
know.
word 5 in 50. 50.
What am I doing? Like, honestly, where else am I supposed to go? Oh, hi.
Ray, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Go, Rayman!
That's the end. Great. Great stuffs. Now I have to go back to... Whatever, let's go back to photons. See if I got my life back or if I'm still screwed. 'Cause it could go anyway. In this Rayman adventure we find ourselves in, trying to figure out what words sound the same. Oh, Rayman can't lead us wrong. Even with this terrible song, we will find out what words go together.
Choose the word that makes the same sound as the one made by the letter or letters in the example.
Gosh, I got through that one in like 10 minutes. This one is taking me over an hour. No, probably like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I don't know how long it took me to get through all the practice stuff.
Cook, as in cat, cold.
I'm hoping my lives went back to normal. I'm not gonna attempt it, of course.
Smack.
It seems so. Yeah, I've lost my upgrades, it looks like. So that's good, possibly. We will see in, like, probably a few minutes. I'm gonna try not to get hit. But you never know. Because if I can leave to another course to get, do that, and come back and stuff gets replenished and whatnot.
Must.
Yes, I have alive again. I have a life again. Just one. So that should carry me through.
Swell.
I hope this is right. It was. Can you remember what you did like 20 minutes ago, Pink Fuzzy? Maybe. Crown. Crab. Frustrations.
Snore.
Snore. No! No, I'm throwing! It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, and that's the thing that pisses me off the most. That's the one thing that pisses me off the most with all this, is it doesn't take much to fall and then fail.
Swell.
Well, that was wrong.
You've got...
Shut up. I know what I gotta do. The loading times also are abhorrent. Overall, I'm just gonna say this. I think there are better learning games than this one out there. If you like Rayman and can play Rayman... But the thing is, if you're playing Rayman, liking Rayman, and getting through Rayman, the normal game successfully, you're probably not someone who's going to be playing a game like this to learn. You're probably going to be, if you're able to play Rayman,
the word
there's a good chance that you're
as the one made by the letter or letters in the example.
at an age of non-believing. You're probably at an age where you can probably speak a little better and know your simple words and whatnot. So if you can play Rayman, that probably means that you're at a education level, or at least an age level where you're up there.
Cook, as
And
in
you know,
cat,
anything can happen.
cold.
There are unfortunately many kids out there who grow up to be very old, and just because of one reason or another, they were never taught certain things, or stuff never stuck.
Smack.
Sometimes their fault, you know, kids are kids, they don't take everything seriously, and things get thrown to the wayside. And sometimes it's the fault of the, you know, creators, or the teachers and whatnot, who just taught the wrong thing, or...
Choose the word that makes the same sound as the one made by the letter or...
Yeah, I'm not losing a life there. Yeah. Which is
You've
important.
got to persevere.
I am persevering. It's really weird that the practice levels are still as they are. Makes me think I missed something there. Which I didn't. Hopefully. I don't even know if they're actually part of everything here and need to be done. Oh well. Do you remember in the fairy tale when the wicked witches fell?
Choose the word that makes the same sound as the one made by the letter or letters.
I wish my
in
life
the
was back
example.
up to normal. Heck, I wish there was cheats to give me life and extra lives like they did in the first Rayman, which is what I needed to do to get through it, because
Cook, as in cat.
it's really unforgiving.
Cold.
Especially, even this one's unforgiving in a lot of areas. Where I think I'm fine, and then I hit something.
Smack.
So yes, it's the game's fault, not mine. because of my impatience, it cost me dearly. Alright, stay sharp, stay safe. I can get farther than this.
12.
See, sometimes it just happens that bad stuff happens. Which is really freaking annoying.
Swa, as in
Swell.
swing. Swell. Crab.
Pay attention.
Snore.
That doesn't look quite right.
Bluff, as in block.
Blow.
Blow.
To be very, very cautious. I say dancing. Don't risk. Don't risk. We're farther.
Br, as in broom. Break.
I wish there was just, you know, give me more lives, especially in the earlier stages that we're on right now. Or life, or whatever. I don't know what I want anymore. Besides to live. Because the life thing doesn't really matter, because a lot of times if I fall, then that's just going to be it. Oh, please be the end. Please be the end. One last level. Is it going to end with like a, oh, get all of the word things? Get all the words that start with the.
Now choose the words that rhymes with the word in the example. Words that rhyme, remember, are words that have the same ending sound. Like ray and day, or dark and spark, for example. What rhymes with tell, bell, or ball? With tell, bell,
Pell?
or ball?
You couldn't have picked a better word there, bucko? And the game still has bullcrap. Like...
You've got to persevere.
Shut up. Reminder, this is for kids to learn. Unfortunately, I don't think kids are learning much by going through this game. Sadly, this game doesn't seem to be one that's really learner-friendly. You know. Oh boy, what a lovely day.
Choose the word that makes...
I'm back here? Fudge. Why am I back here? I should be at the other part, shouldn't I?
Cook, as in cat. Cold.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna say, as I've said before, this is not a good learning tool.
Smack.
Again, if you're at the age of learning this stuff, there's a good majority that you you should already know this stuff if you're playing a tough platforming game like Rayman to begin with, and whatnot. And I say should because there should be a level of understanding and knowledge
Must.
and just where someone should be. I forgot he jumps.
Choose the word.
Someone should be mentally, outside of having a mental illness or other outsider factors. Yeah. Not that they're any less
You've
valid.
got to persevere, Rayman. Your brains and skills will help you overcome these obstacles.
Ring Rhythm. But again, if you're at the level you should be to be able to comprehend Rayman, play through Rayman, enjoy Rayman, and be able to do the challenges of Rayman, you're probably, or at least should...
Rayman, I'll be here to help you with this task. Listen carefully and choose the word that you hear me say. For example, when you hear me say bed, look at the two words and pick the one that also says bed. Be careful not to mix up bed and red. When you've picked the word that you heard me say, grab the ring that is closest to that word.
So I understand.
Grab onto the flying rings, jump, and throw your fist towards them. To let go, jump again. Beware of the ponds. Don't fall in. Remember, you can always get more practice in my garden.
Okay, so there is an opening cinematic for every single level, and I skipped the first one because I jumped, because I thought I was in control. And I guess I skipped the other one because, I don't know what I was doing there. Thought it was me.
Grab the rings near each word that you hear me say.
Hey, it's the lobster. No,
Bed,
what?
bed,
Oh, okay. Five lives again.
pin, hot,
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, of course that one frickin' goes up. I didn't think of that.
can, man,
like, again, it's interesting. There are side paths to go down to give extra whatever. Whatever's and whatnot.
Hill. Map.
That's water. Don't want to go down there. You raise me up. These are a lot faster than the...
Grab the rings near each word that you hear me say. Box.
Can I get back up there? Oh! There was no...
Grab the rings near each word that you hear me say. Box.
Okay. This one's a little loud. I think. I don't know, but I think. Okay.
Doll. Pig. Men.
That worked out.
Sun.
Son of man, look to the sky.
Cut.
I'm always scared that these ones are just gonna fall. Because some of them do move, and I think some of them do fall.
Bus. Leg.
What the? Stupid game.
Sun. Cut. Bus. Leg.
Oh, yeah. But that still hurt me. Great. What's that? A Rayman game not always being... the first Rayman game not always being consistent? But still being fun and a pretty good time. I enjoyed it. Sadly, I'll have to... not sadly. But eventually, because of plans I have, I'll have to go back
Grab
and
the rings
replay
near
everything
each
here.
word that you hear me say.
And I'll have to replay a lot of this.
Twig. Desk. Nest. Cane.
But where's Abel? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, I mean, we know where Abel went. Oh.
Plum.
Well, yeah, it's not necessarily... Some of it is my fault. I'll never fault the game for that. But... Are you kidding me? Really, game? Really? That's the game you want to play, game?
You've got to pursue.
I'm going to pursue. Like, I like the game. The Rayman worked really, really well. There's just really tight things, and some things that just, you know, didn't connect. Overall, really, really good. I'll never harp on it for being bad. It's very difficult, but that kind of goes with the territory of what it was, you know, doing and whatnot.
Best.
What I will harp... No. What I will harp on, though, is the fact that certain things in the game were just very, very tight. And even now, I don't know if it's just like my brain goes out to lunch, or I try and do something too late, I have to react.
You've got to persevere.
I know I have to persevere. I'm going, do not worry. I am making it. ASMR Rayman Brain Games. Here we go. Hear the clicking of the controller as I tear my fucking hair out. We're going to desk, which is what I'm actually sitting beside, don't you know? Twig. When I was younger, we used to use twigs as like swords and whatnot and play pretend. It was really fun and informative for my early years. Nest. A place to call our own. I guess we got rid of chickens recently. My roommates. But we had chickens who had sort of nests. Again, enter Abel joke here. Alright, we're not continuing that. Let me know if people want me to do ASMR gameplays. Do people want to hear me speak very silently and hear the click-clack of the controller? It is legit. I think I just need to be calm. This isn't a race.
Trunk. Wind. Wind.
Trunk's a weird one. Again, a lot of this you would need to know the words and whatnot, be able to spell them. I guess this would be just... See, to me, this feels more like a addition to learning stuff, you know? It's coming right for me. Or like...
Add the rings near each word that you hear me say.
Again, Rayman difficulty. Stuff comes out of nowhere.
Plane.
Game. Why are you
Grab
doing
the rings
this?
near each word that you hear me say.
Like, yeah, an interesting way to play Rayman. Not a good way to learn. Are you gonna have something? Interesting way I didn't to play Rayman, but not a good way to learn. As I've said a few times. Now, because I don't know what else to talk about. But I keep forgetting about that. Oh, look at that! I lose a life because something came up behind me that just spawns in
Grab
and
the
takes it.
rings near each word that you hear me say.
So, as a way to make Rayman even harder, or give a little more edge to Rayman, where you have to like know where, know basic.
You've got to
You've got to try, Rayman. It's a dark and stormy night, Rayman. Just do your best, Rayman. Can't you do it for me, Rayman? 'Cause I'm the one you need to save, Rayman. Don't you know how this will go, Rayman? Everything's up to you, there's nothing else anyone can do, so do your gosh darn math.
desk.
We're back fucking here.
Twig.
Like I was saying, as adding a bit of challenge to a normal Rayman game, if you can call it that, it's fine, but no, not a good learning game. And I mean, no.
Cane.
The premise is interesting. I feel like they've lost the plot.
Plum. Stamp.
I should be more cautious.
Plum. Stamp.
But the last time that guy took himself out, so that's what I thought would happen again.
Trunk. Wind.
I kind of wish every segment was its own level. I'd prefer that over there being 5 or what are we on, 6 or 7 segments now? Not a bad thing. plenty
Grab
to
the
learn.
rings near each word that you hear me say.
Again, out of nowhere. I always am forgetting that now,
Grab the
apparently.
rings near each word that you hear me say.
Like, on one hand, I should know it's coming by now.
You've got to persevere, Rayman.
I should know what it is. I should know what we're doing. I should know that that thing spawns in. At the same time, screw it. Screw it completely. Honestly, it's what it is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it completely. It's not good. No good at all. And that's, again, main thing to take away from all this and what I'm saying and whatnot. Rayman's formula, word for word, does not work for a child's educational game. Like, I'm having trouble with this.
Nest.
I'm having trouble with the stuff popping in and out and whatnot. I couldn't imagine a kid with lower, less experience than I am playing games like this. It's frustrating.
Plum. Stamp.
There he goes again, plummeting to his doom. I don't need to do that, do I?
Wind.
Not that bad when I know what I'm doing. Now if I can remember not to get hit by the one thing that spawns frickin' in, I may have a chance. A slim chance, but a chance nonetheless. Oh boy.
Grab the rings near each word that you hear me say.
Yeah.
Plane.
I don't know what to talk about anymore. This is one of those games where it's just going to be like, what do you discuss really about it? You know? You see what I'm going through. You know what I have to do. Like, you have to have... Oh my... And then they throw shit like that at you?
Witch.
Like, I don't mind games being tough.
Clock.
I'm probably saying a lot of the same stuff I've said for the Rayman game itself. We're like, it's good. It works most of the time, but sometimes it feels like the developers just put whatever wherever. Oh. Not thinking about the consequences. Like, a lot of this is really trial and error. Oh, what? No. Frick off. Some of the stuff is trial and error, just paying great attention to everything going on. Like, this game is interesting. Again, I don't know what to talk about. Because it's interesting. It's a good This is a good platformer. It's just sometimes, even in the main game, the developers really just decided to, hey, let's throw shit just in certain places where it's like an inch off of each other, making it very difficult to do what you need to do. And I'll be honest, I do not like random pop-in enemies that are as close as they are. You know?
Rick.
Really?
Whale. Brick. Whale.
Then there are some things like that where it's like, how do I get over you? That's not a me thing. That's the game being made the way it is thing.
You've got to persevere, Rayman.
I know I do. I'm going to persevere. Like, how do you tackle that? And it makes me feel bad, because it's like, I don't know if it's just me and my skill level, or if it's the game. I want to say it's the game, because, like, certain things, yeah, you know what? It is my bad. I don't understand it, or I'm careless. Me being careless happens way more than I would like.
Twig.
But then you get to stuff like that, and you go like, oh yeah, the developers overlooked something, so maybe it's not always my fault in certain things when I think it's my fault. So it makes a weird... Yeah, Circle was definitely... do a thing.
Cane.
But where's Abel? Yuck, yuck, yuck. I also thought it'd be done this one by now.
Stamp.
Another example of the enemy wasn't there last time, now he is. Sometimes he lands on that platform, sometimes he doesn't.
Stamp.
There he goes again.
Trunk.
Oh. Like, again, what more can I say about this game? It's a simple,
Wind.
supposedly, child's, like, learning game where you're supposed to learn about the different letters and whatnot and go through and connect them using knowledge you already know. So it's not even teaching you, really. It's more connecting to it. Because it requires you to know, oh yeah, the th sound and the ch sound and the
Grab the rings
wah
near each
sound.
word that you hear me say.
There, I missed that one. Happy?
Plain.
And it's just annoying, because, again, is it my fault for doing stuff? Is it not? Hey, newbie, going into the edutainment section. Yeah, we can call it that. Probably losing my freaking mind over... Oh, shit. The fun of it all. As Rayman 1, which again, you can check my full playthrough on my YouTube channel. All of it was finished, and I only did a maximum amount of complaining. And again, it's like, I forgot about that. I didn't jump in time. I suffer for it.
Grab the rings near each word that you hear me say.
I suffer for decisions. You always miss my streams? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because now at this point, I'm done with the Animal Crossing streams, which is what you mainly came to see. Oh, you always miss my streams. Not that you miss them as in, oh, I wish I could see your streams. You missed them as in, oh, dang, I didn't see it. Yeah, because now I'm not doing Animal Crossing. Because that's been done. For now. I'll be back to that one. And that was the main one you came for. Well, yeah. That's good. Glad someone does. Yeah, that was the main one. I think that's where you followed me for? In that one? Now that one's done. And usually you're on more at night, like around now. Which, speaking of now, my time is up. Screw it, let's get through this level, see if we can't get through the other one, and then call it. Like, again.
Which?
It's infuriating because it's like, is it my fault because of just poor playing?
Clock.
Or is it the game's fault for poor management or whatever the heck it would be called? And now we're getting to my favorite part, which I don't know how I'm going to get through.
Shelf.
Yeah. But you can do stuff with some educational content, why not? Oh, yeah, it's good to get your education in. Education is important. This is just not the game to learn it with. This is a very dark game for learning letters. Yep. It is not easy. Even like I said, Rayman 1 was not easy. So to make a educational game off the back of Rayman 1, which is very hard.
Whale.
Allegedly one of the hardest PlayStation 1 games.
Brick.
Like, again, what do I do here?
You've got to persevere, Rayman. Your brains and skills will help you overcome these obstacles.
Well, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then please come back tomorrow for another video. Or watch Pink Fuzzy live on Twitch.